What's up, guys? Before I start off the video, thanks to Lyrics Boy and the 12 people who thumbs upped his comment when he posted on MachinimaRealm saying $2 called he wants his dogs back. In case you guys didn't know, I'm asking all my fans to go around on people's videos and tell them to give me my dogs back, or other things like stop using $2 as your kill streak. You know, just funny things like that, because I own the dogs. But that's only because I am a dog. And the would you rather of the day is, would you rather piss magma or shit a cactus? I'm gonna guess that both of these are superpowers, and I can just either piss magma or shit cacti at will. And I think, honestly, while both will probably hurt the same, I'm not really sure how big of a cactus he's really talking about. I mean, with that superpower, I guess I could survive in the desert for an extended amount of time, and I could become a gardener. But I really think piss magma is going to be a lot more useful. For one thing, it'll definitely impress the ladies, or men, whatever you prefer, and lead to some kinky stuff in bed. And I probably wouldn't even need to pay the gas bill or buy a stove in the morning. I could just piss all over my eggs, and they'd be heated up in a second. And if I ever get pissed at someone, get it? Because piss? Okay, never mind. If I ever get angry at someone, I can just piss all over their face and give them reconstructural facial surgery. That was really bad English, but English is not my first language, so you automatically cannot make fun of me. Meanwhile, on to the gameplay of the day. It is some Ground War Team Deathmatch on Hanoi. I've been pronouncing it Hanoi the past couple weeks, and you guys are correcting me, so I guess I'll go with the flow. I am using the AUG with extended mags, which I find is almost necessary on the AUG because it is such a high firing rate gun. And me personally, I like to spray a lot. I have a very low accuracy percentage, so I find that extended mags help me out, especially when I'm facing multiple opponents. And I am using the Spy Plane, Blackbird, and Attack Dogs. Usually I run Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs, but this game it was on Hanoi, and there are a lot of buildings, and Chopper Gunners usually don't get a lot of kills in this map, just from my personal experience. So I decided to just go straight up for Attack Dogs this game. And I guess the main topic of my video is basically how to reach your kill streaks sooner to get your KD up. Now, if you've ever checked your kill streaks in your combat record, it tells you how many times you've used a certain kill streak and how many times or how many kills you've gotten with it. So if you just divide how many kills you've gotten over how many times you've used it, you can figure out how many kills you get every time you use that kill streak. And for me, Chopper Gunner gets me about 9 kills every time, and Attack Dogs gets me 8 kills every time. Gunship, I almost never use that, so the data is inconclusive there. So the point I'm trying to make with these statistics is that if you get a Chopper Gunner, which is a 9 kill streak, you will basically get 9 kills on top of that on average. So if you get to 9 kills, then your KD doubles. If you're the type of guy who always gets to 8 kills and then dies right before getting 9 kills, your KD will be less than half of that person who always gets the 9 kill streak and gets the Chopper Gunner. Obviously, no one is that extreme on either side, but what I'm trying to say is every time you're nearing one of your big kill streaks, especially Blackbird, you want to slow down your game a little bit. You can feel free to camp, because if you only need 1 or 2 more kills to get to that Blackbird, and if you get a Blackbird, it's basically a guaranteed Chopper Gunner and Attack Dogs. Usually 80% of the time I get the Blackbird, I get Attack Dogs. Oh, and here is the greatest friendship moment ever. I ran out of ammo, and my friend called in a care package, opened up the care package, got an RC car, committed suicide, and gave me his MP5. Don't y'all wish you had friends like me? Now, back to my original point that I was trying to make. If you're a guy who likes to rush a lot, you know, feel free to do that. That is very encouraged. I'm that kind of guy too. Generally, if I'm just starting out a game or after I just get killed, I feel free to rush. But if your current kill streak is getting up there, like you're on 6 or 7 kills, and by the way, this only applies to people who run high kill streaks. If you're getting the 6 or 7 kills and you're only 1 or 2 kills away from that Blackbird, your entire mentality has to change, and you have to start playing very defensively. You can't just keep rushing back in and trying to flank the enemy, because that puts you at high risk to die, and it could very well end your kill streak right before you're about to get, you know, that Blackbird, which is going to take you to a Chopper Gunner, Attack Dog, or Gunship. And I think most people do kind of play a bit more conservatively when they are reaching their high kill streaks, especially if they're only 1 kill away. But I see way too many people just making stupid mistakes, especially people who chase after one kill because they're like, oh, I'm so excited to get that last kill, I'm going to chase this guy. That is never a good idea. Especially if you think about it this way, like, if you chase after that guy and die, you just cost yourself 9 kills. So honestly, if you have earned that 8 kills or that 10 kills, don't be afraid to camp for that last kill. And I think if you guys employ that in your gameplays, you will start to rack up more kill streaks with more frequency. And if you were paying attention earlier in the game, you'll saw that I was rushing around right at the beginning of the game. I picked up a good number of kills, and once I started reaching the Blackbird, I started to play more conservatively, and that's how I was able to get my attack dogs. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later. And by the way, don't forget to like the video, or else I will piss magma and possibly shit a cactus on your face.